Well, as Christians, we have many major holidays that we celebrate. Everyone's probably very familiar with them. We have Christmas. We also have Easter. Now, both of these holidays focus on something that Jesus did. Now, unfortunately, in the world today, both of these holidays, kind of the world's desperate to get the focus off of Jesus onto other things. That for many people, Christmas is not really about Jesus at all. It's about a fairy tale about Santa Claus and coming down chimneys and Easter has now also been something that is kind of the world's wanting to push Jesus away as well, and now the focus bunnies and eggs and painting eggs and these things. And this morning I really want us to focus on what Easter is really about, what the Bible says about the Easter story, and remembering the celebration of Jesus' death and resurrection, because this isn't a fairy tale. This is something that truly happened, truly took place on a specific day about 2,000 years ago. So, I want us to really think about something, because too often we kind of look at the Bible and it's just about stories that really don't have any connection to one another, just random stories all over the place. But actually, that's not true at all. The Bible actually is one, really seamless story that runs through all of it. And that story that runs through from Genesis to Revelation, we see this main theme that goes through is this plan that God has, this plan to save mankind from their sin. It starts in Genesis as we see the first sin, and from there all the way to the book of Revelation, we see this main theme going through the Bible of God's plan to save us from sin. And so this morning, that's really what I want us to focus on. Look at this plan of God. I want us to look at what He has done to save us from the sins that we have. We're not going to look at every book of the Bible and look at that plan. That would take way too long. Focus on is seeing that plan of God in Christmas, and also more specifically, we're going to spend most of our time as we look at Easter, but seeing the connection between the two. Now, most Christians would say that Christmas is a celebration of Jesus' birth. And that would be a true statement, but not the most statement. It's more than Jesus was born on Christmas Day. Christmas is a very significant. It's not just a baby being born in a manger and it's a sweet story. It's God choosing to come to this earth, be born as a baby, and live one of us. And the question that we have to ask ourselves is why? And God becoming one of us is why He chose to do it. Why did He want to become one of us? Why did He choose to leave His throne in heaven and a helpless baby, grow as a man, live as a... What was the purpose to do that? And that's really what I want us to focus on. We get excited about Christmas time, about Jesus being born, about God becoming one. What really makes Christmas is why Jesus came. And I want you to think about this, because the reason why we're going to make Christmas something we look upon with happiness, with joy, with fond memories, or it could be something back upon in a very negative way. The name is what makes Christmas significant. For example, if Jesus came to destroy every person in the world,